Welcome back to the channel. We are going to be taking a look at the War Table deep dive for Hawkeye in Marvel's Avengers. I haven't got on too well with this game, but I was live streaming and someone in chat told me that they're dropping Hawkeye. There's going to be like a season of new content or whatever. This is playable on March 18th. I'm not entirely sure if I will play it. I probably will, because even though the game's had a lot of problems, even though I think this is going to launch with problems, it's still going to be worth checking out. We don't knock it until we've tried it. But what we're going to do is jump into this video. It's about 9 minutes long, as you can see at the bottom left, and it's uploaded by GameSpot, so I'll leave a link to the official video in the description, and that way you can watch it if you want to without me talking over the top. But without further ado, let's jump into it. All gameplay footage captured on PS5. Because they're doing the next gen upgrades as well. Okay. Is that like a brand new area to the game? Oh, there's a dog. Why is there a dog there? Hawkeye don't have a dog, does he? Oh, go on, doggy. Here we go, Marvel. Square Enix and Nixis, if that's how you pronounce it, Crystal Dynamics.
Why'd you smash the reactor, Cap? A lot of people died.
A world divided. Its heroes outlawed. When evil eclipses hope, the only thing left is to fight back. War.
Oh, no. Hold up. What? How far back was it? Maybe a little bit.
Left is to fight back.
Wait a minute. It was after this bit, wasn't it? What is that? Hulk! No, they've killed you! Why is Hulk looking like that? Let's continue. That's bizarre. Never seen Hulk looking like that.
And it's going to take us all to stop Armageddon.
I just want dog gameplay. Avengers Initiative. Can't believe the first two characters they released are both Hawkeyes. That's mad.
To the end of the world.
The end of the world. Go on, doggy. It's all I'm excited for. I will actually try this.
Avengers War Table deep dive. You've reassembled Earth's mightiest heroes and defeated MODOK. You've met our first new hero in Season 1, Kate Bishop, as she uncovered an evil conspiracy involving Commander Nick Fury and time travel. As we noted, all footage in today's deep dive was captured on the PlayStation 5. We're excited to celebrate the launch of Marvel's Avengers on next-generation systems on March 18th.
Is it going to be smooth though?
Enhanced visuals, higher frame rates, and faster load times. And there's no additional upgrade cost to current-gen players. Today we'll deep dive into Chapter 2 of Season 1 with Operation Hawkeye, Future Imperfect. Clint's story brings us face-to-face with a possible future where all...
This area that we're seeing, like, now in the video, I don't know if, like, the only thing, like, the biggest problem I have is, yeah, they can chuck new areas in and new mission layouts and everything like that, but it's just the same enemies, them stupid bloody adaptoids. But we continue. So we're actually going to get to see gameplay of this stuff.
Is true. The end of the world is far closer than we'd like.
In the future, we get attacked by a warrior race called the Kree.
When will this Kree invasion take place, Clint?
Oh, no.
Clint!
Oh, Clint's tripping.
Evil.
Hide his fools.
Eh? Why is Hulk looking like that?
Fury. Some things never change. Who's the murder hobo? Katie?
Clint?
Wait, what? Wait, that's old Clint. Does he not look exactly the same as bloody Tony Stark with grey hair? Where's a good... Is it just me, or is he looking like Tony Stark? Like, from this game, looking like Tony Stark, but just with grey hair and wrinkles. I don't know, you're going to have to let me know in the comments. That's a weird one. Oh.
Ventured beyond the storm. You coward.
Yeah, it's not one of those fun apocalypses.
Oh my god. Here, boy!
Clint!
I got one question.
The wastelands of our future imperfect story.
No, I'm gonna ask it. Is this gonna be the DLC that brings all the players back? I wonder if this is gonna be it.
Are heavily inspired by the old Man Hawkeye series, especially the Eye for an Eye collection. In the comics, the world's supervillains organized to eliminate all superheroes, and the world collapsed from there. Hawkeye was spared and had to live to watch it all happen, and he ultimately avenges the fallen heroes. In our story, Old Man Hawkeye retired, and when the Kree invasion happened,
I swear that's just
he wasn't
looking
a part
like
of the
Tony
fight.
Stark.
He has tried to make up for it for decades, following Commander Nick Fury's trail through the wastelands in hope that he can make things right. Back in the present, young Hawkeye has business to deal with in his Brooklyn apartment, in a part of the story inspired by the comic run, My Life as a Weapon. Luckily, he'll have the help of a few friends, including everyone's favorite dog, Lucky. Our heroes will have
dog's
to
called
muster
Lucky.
all their strength to
Give
deal
me
with
some
a new
Lucky
threat,
gameplay.
the supreme leader, Maestro. After a devastating nuclear war destroys most of Earth, the Hulk is driven insane by the sheer scale of destruction and loss. Absorbing more and more excess radiation from the nuclear fallout, the maddened Hulk adopts a new name, Maestro, and decides to rebuild the world in his own image. He takes out every other superhero and villain, finally resting on a throne surrounded by trophies of his defeated enemies. Maestro first appeared in The Incredible Hulk Future Imperfect #1, which released in December 1992. He's a Hulk from an alternate future that possesses Bruce Banner's terrifying intelligence and the Hulk's more ferocious personality traits. The Wastelands are a possible future in Hawkeye's Future Imperfect. The alien warrior race of the Kree invades Earth and leaves behind a barren, uninhabitable desert strewn with the wreckage of giant Kree battleships and sentries among the traces of humanity's last stand. The Wastelands are a new region on the war table, and in addition to Hawkeye Future Imperfect missions, there are villain sectors and other missions that will appear alongside the Hawkeye operation and afterwards.
Wait, villain sectors? Were they not the bloody ones that had us taking down Taskmaster and that other dude just day in, day out? I don't remember if that's the same missions. Because literally, Taskmaster dies and then you have to bloody take down a clone about 6 million times during your gameplay on this game. I don't know, it looks good, but what bloody cinematic and trailer and stuff doesn't?
Clint's bow skills are second to none in the Marvel Universe, and we took inspiration from his Ronin period to create his sword abilities, which makes him a powerful melee and ranged hero. We also looked to the comics to draw on the similarities and differences between Clint and Kate, how each should move and feel. Clint's quick-draw reflexes intrinsic defense allows him to sidestep enemy attacks and parry with a fast, staggering bow shot. Clint's Deadeye skill allows him to focus his aim on a single target, increasing damage and reaction with razor arrows. Clint's range
Look at them same enemies,
with 10
just variation.
arrow types. Grapple arrow lets Clint traverse.
Is that Maestro Old Man Hulk thing going to be a villain then? Is that the villain sector?
The environment with ease and is also an intrinsic
I don't know if
heavy
I've missed
attack,
that.
reeling into enemies before slashing them with his
It's the
sword.
same enemies,
His
just a
intrinsic
very...
attacks
Oh my
include boomerang
god.
arrows that seek out targets before returning. Use implosion arrows to cluster enemies together or draw them away from you.
Yeah, I'll cluster you lot, you carry on. What is the
To
point?
stagger weaker enemies and push back larger foes with a spread of projectiles tethered together with energy. Parry enemies
Hashtag
with
different
rocket arrows,
enemies.
which attach to targets, sending them airborne. Pulsar arrows attach to surfaces and build up energy before exploding. The more they build up, the bigger the boom. Clint's Assault Heroic uses Night Storm arrows. Launch into the air and rain down projectiles, decimating areas of
I mean,
the
that
battle.
looks pretty cool.
Just as important, his Recovery Arrow Support Heroic
And that could be
unleashes
very
robots
helpful
that
for
swarm
support
nearby allies
if
and
matchmaking
restore
had
their
any
willpower.
players.
The Hunter's Arrow Ultimate Heroic is an AI-guided
Ah.
projectile that flits across the battlefield, piercing targets. Once upgraded, fire 2 at once, add explosive charges, or focus damage on player-targeted foes. Like Kate, Clint comes with loads of outfits and
Oh
emotes.
my god. Ooh. Now that one looks alright, in my opinion. I'm not saying amazing, it's stood out amongst all of them. But you know I'm just gonna... If I do play this, I'm pretty sure I will. So when I play this, I'm just gonna load a trainer and just get him straight to max level. I can't be bothered doing all that grind with the same enemies all the bloody time. I don't want to be taking out synthoids and adaptoids and all these stupid creepy crawly things. Just give us different. Not variant, different.
We love
See,
our
I'm
fans
not
and
interested
seeing
in all
how
that
you react
stuff.
to our game. We couldn't do this without the Marvel's Avengers community. And
Oh, yeah, right, that's done. Not watching the final 45 seconds. No point. They're just, oh yeah, couldn't have done it without the 477 concurrent players on Steam. We love you guys. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm annoyed at seeing exactly the same enemies in new DLC because all they've done is reskin the enemies, slap in a new character, or not even a new character, a variant of Hawkeye. The first two characters to release for this game, and the developers have said the DLCs are going to bring players back. The first two characters are both Hawkeye, just one female, one male. And not only that, Old Man Hawkeye looks like Tony Stark. And we've got Old Man Hulk as Maestro or whatever. And we get a new villain sector, but it's the same enemies. This won't see a lot of gameplay out of me. I'll probably do one stream. It'll last about an hour and a half, 2 hours or something. And then kaput, uninstall again. I don't know, they're not listening. They're actually fully ignoring the community. I guarantee anyone that's going to try and say, oh, this is going to be amazing, I can't wait for this DLC. I guarantee you right now, if you've had the slight feeling of being bored with this game and you're getting annoyed with doing the same stuff over and over again, this is going to be no different. But what I'm going to do is leave the video there. Remember, it's linked in the description if you want to watch it without me blabbering over the top of it. I will play it, I will try it. I don't know how much game time it's going to get from me because it just looks repetitive off the bat. There's literally just reskin, just a different area you're playing in, variation of a character already in the game, variation of enemies already in the game. That looks to be it. Oh, and a couple of new tricks you can pull off with your bow and arrow. But let me know your thoughts and stuff about this in the comments. Remember, this is just my opinion. I will see you in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed it.